I mean, it's my second biggest achievement in this business for us. First is our mentoring programs, Marjorie's Girls Rule the World program, and my mentoring camp for boys, because that's important to change young people's lives. But after that, man, I mean, to recognize business people who come from the same hood I grew up in, and made me who I am, you know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for the neighborhood, the fried chicken, the car washes, the barber shops, the nail salons, the churches, all of that, man, I don't get to be who I am. And I think it's great to recognize these people and let them see what it feels like to get a round of applause and recognition for all the hard work they do.
It's a very special evening. You got people across the country that are the best at what they do, the craftsmen at what they do, the best barber, the best hair and nail salon. People that wake up every morning and work hard and supply our community. So it's so important, and it's such an honor to be able to be here to give back and to show them that love.
Look, it's great to be a part of Steve Harvey's event. This is my first time here at the Hoodie Awards, and Steve has treated me like family, and we appreciate him. We want to come and show some love. We're going to be performing tonight, so it's a really big deal. They've treated us nice, man. It's an incredible thing. Have you been around this place? It's incredible. It's incredible.
What does it mean to you to have Steve Harvey ask you to come out and support his event?
You know what? It's huge because I didn't know the magnitude of this particular event, and for me to now see and be educated on it, I'm mind-boggled by it, because it's not about me today. It's not about Steve. It's not about any of the celebrities that you'll see. We're taking a day to celebrate these people's small businesses, teachers, guys that take pride and women that take pride in their work and their everyday work. It's a chance for them to be acknowledged and basically celebrated. So I'm happy to be a part of it from a positivity aspect, and to see how big this event's gotten year after year. It can only get bigger, dude. So like I said, once again, I take my hat off to Steve and the humanitarian that he is. I'm learning by it, and it just motivates me to do more and try to give back on my side.
It's the greatest that could ever happen. I thank Mr. Harvey for doing this, because no one ever recognized one in the community, especially teacher.
This is only your first time being nominated. What does it mean to you?
This means that I feel good, I feel great, because my students from 1973 are nominating me still, and whenever I see them, they always acknowledge me for what we have done in the past, and they still remember it today.
I'm very excited to be here. I think, it means a lot, to be here to help be a part of everything that Steve is doing, showing recognition to the people who work hard every day in the local community. And I think that's it's a blessing. I'm happy to be here.
This is the 9th annual Hoodie Awards. You guys seen it grow from the first one all the way to the 9th one. What does this mean to you?
It gets bigger and better every year. It's outstanding. It's star-studded. We're saluting the pillars of the community. We're saluting small business owners. We're letting cities like Atlanta know about these different businesses that they can go and support, and perhaps these businesses will grow from that, and the small business can have a chain of restaurants or soul food spots or things like that. So it's awesome. Also about the teachers and the community leaders. We need them to still care about our kids and care about what's going on in the community. So it gets bigger and better every year, and we are proud to see it grow.
We actually went to the very, very first Hoodie Awards that they ever did in LA, and ever since then we wanted to come back. We were always busy, so today is an honor. We get to come in and actually present and be a part of it, so it's amazing.
The really cool thing is we get to present real people with real awards that they won from people voting in their community. So it's like it's one of the most unique award shows in the world, because real people, real food, real restaurants, real awards, real swag.
Well, just to come back, man, just to have that support continuously is a blessing to us. We just take it and it humbles us, and we just use it to influence other people to do great things with their life and just try to do things and be better than what you want to be.
Well, it's a big deal, because what happens in the effort to get here, your name gets publicized all over the country. Steve Harvey, they're doing a great job getting the exposure for these small businesses, and we're a small business. It creates pride for our employees who come in every day and work hard, and it just gives them a purpose. And for us, it's just wonderful to be able to showcase our business. We work really hard.
What did it feel like when you heard your name on radio as one of the nominees?
We advertise all the time, but it's another thing to get a recognition by your people. It was like people were saying, hey, I really accept what you're doing. It really means something to tell people. You can start from nothing. You can start from making $142 in 14 hours of business and go to a place like this.
So what does it feel like to be nominated numerous years here at the Hoodies?
I might be able to pay one more bill. Hey, that's what matters.
Now, I don't know what to say after that. If you win, what would it mean to you?
Everything, because it's exposure, and it's free.
Now, what are your thoughts of Steve Harvey doing something like this for the community?
Oh, I mean, he's a ribbon in the sky. That's what he is.
Well, you heard here first. It's the Toast Man on your radio, Tall Boy from Magic 105.975 with Prince's Hot Chicken out of Nashville.